words, because he's playing his tail off. Another example that inspires me is Deion Sanders. When he took the job at Colorado, he took a 1-11 team. And he had his sons out there with a video camera and said, "I'm coming." Some of y'all can just go ahead and transfer. Get on out here right now. I'm coming. Right? And I remember when he was right here teaching and coaching at his prime academy. And he said he wanted to be the head coach at Florida State. And they almost laughed him out the joint. So then he goes to Jackson State. And they're talking about how he's not real HBCU. What the hell that is, I don't know, because I didn't go to an HBCU. But they were saying he's not a real HBCU person. Well, he took Jackson State from whatever dump they were in, and he made them somebody. 2 years, they went from whatever they were to a powerhouse in HBCU football. And in 2 years, he took Colorado, which was 1-11, they were bad long before they were 1-11. And they are 9-3 this year. Now they're talking about him coaching the Dallas Cowboys or the Raiders or these other teams. And all he really wanted all along was just to coach Florida State, who probably is going to fire the coach. Every week they are taking shots at Coach Prime. They didn't want to call him Coach Prime. They want to call him Dion. You call me Coach Prime. You don't do that to save him. You call him Coach, say call me Prime. They don't want to do that. Well, now Coach Prime has his pick of the litter. And what he did was he remained focused on the task. Focus is more than skills, it's discipline. It's keeping your eyes on your own paper. Mind your own goals. Your energy that you choose to invest is all that matters. Critics are always going to be there. Distractions will never go away, but how we respond is what defines us. I've learned to embrace that mindset in 2024. Leave the white noise where it belongs, around me, not within me. Because at the end of the day, the only opinion that truly matters is the one we hold ourselves to and the work that we're doing. So as we look ahead to the new year, let's take a page from Russell Wilson and Deion Sanders and stay focused, determined, and let your actions speak for themselves. Today, the spotlight is on you, the heart and soul of 410 line dancers. You are the reason why we do what we do. Your unwavering support, energy, and enthusiasm fuel our innovation, inspire our creativity, and drive our pursuit of greatness every single day. When people look at us from the outside, they often think it's just me with me pulling Go-Getta by her hair and a group of students. They couldn't be more wrong. They don't see the magic that happens in this class, the laughter, the camaraderie, the passion, the personalities that make 410 line dancers a truly special place. You make this journey unforgettable. Let me tell you, you're the envy of the entire line dancing community. We don't just have a class, we have a family. A family that celebrates together, grows together, dances together through life, and a family that sets the bar for what a true support system looks like. Today is about honoring you, our incredible 410 line dancers family. You're not just students, you're the reason we keep pushing those boundaries, the reason we raise the standards. Your dedication and joy are what makes us the best class with the best people. And because of that, today, you receive the absolute best award in the game. These are not just trophies or accolades. They're a celebration of the spirit, the love, and the energy you bring to this family every day. So let's celebrate you. Thank you for being the driving force behind everything we do. Here's to you, the heart and soul of 410 line dancers, and many more years of greatness together. All right. Before we get into it today, I want to talk about an honorable mention. Before we get into our awards, I want to have an honorable mention. I want to talk about Jazzy for a second. One of the beautiful things about 410 line dancers is that we never know who's going to walk through that door. Every new face brings unique energy, a distinct personality, and the potential to leave a lasting mark on our family. Sometimes people come in and tell us how much they love it here, they're gonna come back, but life happens and we never see them again. And then there's those special individuals who not only stay, but they bring something truly special with them. They light up the room with their energy, their kindness, and their genuine spirit, making every moment more joyful just by being themselves. Jazzy, you are one of those people. From the moment you joined us, your great energy, your fun personality, and your kind heart have been a gift to all of us. You're a joy to be around. Your presence reminds us why we do what we do. Today I want to acknowledge you and the spirit you embody, the spirit of connection, positivity, and family. And that makes 410 Line Dancers so special. So Jazzy, thank you for being you. Although they're not here, I want to say something about Ayantee. When I see them, I see something that we don't see nowadays. Back in the day, marriage vows spoke of commitment that transcends circumstances for richer or poor, and sickness and health, till death do you part. And these words were more than promises. They were the foundation of an unshakable bond. In 1960, 61% of Black families were rooted in this kind of commitment. By 2008, that number has dropped to 32%. In today's world of me first attitudes and instant gratification, finding men who embody the values that sustain lasting relationships can feel rare. But behind every good man is a good woman. And the men who truly appreciate that will be the first to say, I couldn't have become who I am without her. They know that meaning the right person, committing to them and standing by them through every high and low is the most important decision they'll ever make. Al, watching him support T reminds us all that Black love is deep no matter what. Their extreme love exemplifies resilience, loyalty, and deep, unwavering support that holds couples together. They've shown us that true love isn't just a feeling, it's a choice. A choice to stand by each other no matter what life brings. We thank them for being the powerful example of timeless love and commitment. In a world that sometimes forgets the value of those vows, they remind us all that they still hold strong. For being such an idiot. How could anybody fumble somebody so gracious, so classy, and fun? You move through life with ease and intention, embodying the qualities of true elegance. That inner peace you radiate is the mark of someone who understands that mental poise is just as important as physical presence. Where there's ease, there's elegance. When you speak, your words are so eloquent and thoughtful, a reflection of the care you put into everything you do. And yet, with all of your sophistication, you somehow you balance that with an infectious sense of playful spirit and fun. You don't take yourself too serious, and that's a gift. But let me be clear, we take you very serious. Your dedication, your talent, and your unique blend of grace and joy have earned you something extraordinary, your second Distinguished Dancer Award. Congratulations, you are so elegant, excellent, and we admire everything you do, all rolled in one. Let me give you this poem to think about. You are grace in motion. She entered soft, a whisper's grace, in a world where faces were new. Slowly she bloomed in a sacred space, finding her own rhythm true. With spirit deep and quiet night, she moves unbound by earthly gaze. A dance of fire, pure delight, passion glows in her blaze. Thoughtful heart, admired and kind, amongst her peers she stands apart. A gentle soul, a rare find, she leaves her mark. Soul to heart. Red.
Speak into the mic.
Everyone hear me?
Yes.
Online?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Oh,
Oh, they can't hear music. We gotta have y'all hear the music.
live television, folks, live television.
We'll figure that out.
Perfect. Hello, my friends online. Hello, everyone. Good to see you, all your beautiful faces.
Hey,
I really appreciate this, and I'll make my speech short and sweet. I want to say thank you so much for this incredible honor. Dancing is my passion, and to be recognized means so much to me. I'm humbled to receive this award. I could not have done this without our amazing instructors. Each class for me is a journey of learning and growth, and I'm excited to continue exploring the art of dance. This is a reminder that with dedication, anything is possible on the dance floor. Integrity, dedication, diligence. That is Boomerang and Go-Getta. These are just a handful of words to describe all of you. And in closing, I Chicago step to you. I hood walk to you. I ballroom to you. Let's keep pushing our boundaries and sharing the joy of movement. God bless each and every one of you. Thank you.
All right. Next up is Ayantee. It's funny that they put you and Red together because I can't lie, Ayantee. My petty side got the best of me too on YouTube. I had to go and find out what happened with your other group. I had nothing, right? Because how did they squander you? Right? Now, of course, they don't know that I'm asking. You know, I ask these questions covertly and all backwards and all that. But I had to know. So, someone like yourself who not only loves to dance, but you show unwavering dedication and commitment, someone who adds so much value just by being present. Perhaps they didn't recognize your worth or appreciate your contributions. Maybe they failed to create the right environment for you to thrive in, or treated you or your loyalty as something to be taken for granted. Whatever their reasons, their loss has been our incredible gain. At 410 Line Dancers, we do not take your presence for granted. Not for a moment. It's not about egos or titles or being the best dancers. It's about the gratitude we feel for you and your love of dance and your loyalty to the group and the energy you bring to everything we do. Today, as we present you with your Distinguished Dancer Award, know that this is only a small token of our appreciation and it barely scratches the surface on how much you mean to us. We are proud, we are grateful, and we are so happy that you're a part of the 410 family. How deep is your love? How deep is your love? They ask me with a smile. When the music calls me from miles and miles. Through distance and heartache, I will find a way to dance with my family at the end of the day. I've danced through the pain, through injuries whole, feet tired and weary, but my spirit bold. In airports and highways, wherever I roam, the rhythm reminds me I'm never alone. For this love is steadfast, unbreakable, true. Each step in the line draws me closer to you. No matter the road or trials I face, in my heart finds home in our shared dancing space. Ayantee.
Although virtual, I feel a connection to the members that I've had an opportunity to meet and look forward to meeting others in the future. When I think about 410, I see unity versus uniformity. We don't just dress alike. We are an inclusive community without cliques. Our unity fosters a sense of being and purpose and motivates us to contribute our best, not in a competitive way, but through fellowship and fun. I credit this wholesome environment to our extraordinary leaders, Boomerang and Go-Getta. Their leadership is reflected in their strength, resilience, discipline, and high standards. They carry the weight, they establish and share the vision, they act as the glue that holds everything together. They mentor and display a commitment to fun, fellowship, and excellence. Thank you to my leaders and my comrades in dance. It's my pleasure to be acquainted with you, all of you, and I accept this Distinguished Dancer Award with pleasure. Thank you.
All right, we got to thank and honor our longest tenured award winner, Juelz. Hang on, Juelz, let me give you my speech first. You don't get to pick your family, Juelz, but you can choose your teachers, your friends, the music you listen to, the books you read, and the movies you watch. You are, in essence, the sum of all the influences you allow in your life. As the German writer Goethe once said, we are shaped and fashioned by what we love. Whether it's been yoga, meetup groups, or 410 line dancers, even though we might not be your family by blood, we are your family in spirit. As we celebrate your 8th Distinguished Dancer Award, we are thrilled to be a part of your journey and to be a part of a mashup that's called Juelz's Picks. Congratulations on this well-earned honor. You continue to inspire and shape all of us. We're proud to be a part of your story. We're proud to be a part of your healing journey. I got a poem for you. The most unlikeliest of families. In steps and turns, we found our way, a rhythm shared day by day. From strangers first to something more, a bond so strong, hard to ignore. We come from places far and near, different lives yet gathered here, through laughs and struggles, hand in hand. Together we rise, together we stand. The 410 line dancers, a family we've grown, not by blood, but by love we've shown. The most unlikeliest, yet true as can be. In dance, you found your family. Juelz.
didn't turn your camera on.
Well, that's okay. I'm so.
I got it here.
I'm excited to be here for the 8 years. Wow.
Wow.
I'm so excited to still be here. You know, they still let me in. Still let me be here. Being a part of 410 is a lot of fun and laughter and joy for me. It's the power of being part of such a great team with such great leaders that I want to be like. You know, they say you should always hang around people that lift you up, people that help you do better, and these people do. Everyone here, and our leaders especially. Go-Getter, I love seeing her smile, I love seeing her. And then Big Brother, oh my goodness, he's so much fun. He's like the big brother everybody wants, you know, but doesn't get. The honor of being part of something greater than myself is so much, I feel so proud and happy just to be part of this great team. The support that I want and hope for in a family and more is here for me. And everyone that chooses it, it's a choice that I will forever be grateful having made to show up and to continue to stay. It's being part of a team that encourages each one of us to be our best selves by showing up authentically who we really are. We can express ourselves through dance. You know, we learn the songs and then we can have our personality in there. We can do what we want. We can become better people and better dancers than we ever could on our own. When the going gets tough, we can count on each other for support and recognition. 410 is an amazing group I'm so lucky and blessed to be a part of. It's a unique and one-of-a-kind place to express myself through dance, and the opportunities we have are the best of the best, as you know. Thank you again, everybody.
About being back in stride, I'm talking about the baby. Just living the dream, y'all. Motown is in the house.
Not yet.
Motown, every single time you come to class, I say, hey, how you doing? You say, I'm living the dream. What does that mean to truly live the dream? It's about achieving a life that aligns with your aspirations and desires. It's about turning your dreams into reality, pursuing passions. It's about embracing joy, finding and fulfillment in your daily experiences. It's a life built on dedication, hard work, and perseverance. For some, living the dream is reaching the pinnacle of what they love. And today, we recognize you for reaching the pinnacle in the world of soul line dancing with your first Distinguished Dancer Award. As you accept this honor, I invite you to reflect on what living the dream means to you. It's not just about accomplishments, it's about the journey, the sweat, the effort, the growth. You've shown us all what it takes to rise, and we are proud to celebrate this milestone with you. Living the dream, for some, it's joy, a life full of grace. Grateful hearts in a cherished place. Living the dream with friends by their side. Moments to treasure, no need to hide. For others, it's laughter through struggles and strain, finding the humor in chaos and pain. An ironic smile, a way to redeem, through ups and downs, still living the dream. And when we dance, all together as one, with music, laughter, and so much fun. In every step, every song, every scene, we lift each other, but still truly live in the dream.
First of all, I'd like to thank the Academy for picking me. dance. And now I can do at least 3. I'm excited about that. I have a lot of fun here. I wish I was younger so I could pick up on it a lot faster and all of that. But anyway, I have a lot of fun. I enjoy coming and living the dream for me. When I wake up every morning at my age, that's living the dream. Because a lot of people don't make it.
That's right.
And I'm just excited to be here, y'all. Thank you so much.
I want to talk about the unflappable Mama Steele. A person who is as cool as a cucumber, calm, composed, and unflustered, even in the face of a lot of stress. Pair that with traits of a caregiver personality, nurturing, empathetic, selfless, and you have somebody truly remarkable. A caregiver embodies empathy, understanding and sharing the emotions of others, compassion, a deep desire to support and uplift those around them, patience, and reliability, always dependable, even in the toughest of moments, adaptability, adjusting gracefully to change while maintaining their steady demeanor. As we celebrate your 6 Distinguished Dancer Awards, it's clear you possess these traits and more. Over the years, you witnessed every kind of moment here at 410 Line Dancers. Some filled with joys, some with challenges. Yet in every situation, you have remained unflappable, a true pillar of calm and strength. Your ability to care, inspire, and lead with grace has left an indelible mark on all of us. Congratulations on this well-deserved honor. You're not just a dancer, you are a caregiver of this community, and we are all better because of you. You are unflappable.
Okay.
Through the storm that rises and traits that way, you move with grace, come what may. Calm in chaos, steady and true, handling hardships like few others do, with dignity, bright, and a spirit strong. You keep the beat, dancing along. Pressures mount, but you don't bend. A strength, calm, a loyal friend. It's why we love you. It's why we cheer. Unflappable, year after year. At 410, your family, tried and true. A source of pride in all that you do. No matter what it is, it's whatever with you. Mama Steele.
So I walked into 410 class for the first time in January of 2019. I loved the dancing, but it was really hard for me at first. Regardless, I was always welcomed by Go-Getta and Boomerang, and I worked hard to learn the steps and the dances. Sometime in the second half of that year, I found that I was learning the steps faster, and I just knew that this was for me. And I participated in our first Texas Jam in December and first customer appreciation event too. What a great year. Then COVID hit. The fear and loneliness was palpable, and many of us just focused on survival. But I can't explain the relief that I felt when I heard we were doing our line dance classes online, and they were free. Our fearless leaders had figured out how to make it work. Class was different, and sure, I would rather dance in person. We lost a lot of our regulars, but we picked up some wonderful new regulars from around the country that I would not trade for the world. It was so special and such a great way to still stay connected. Now, I can't believe it's been almost 6 years. It really has been 6 years since I started. And yeah, I struggle to get to many of the special events now, I'm sorry. But 410 still sits in a very special place in my heart. I come to class because it's such a treat. I not only get to have fun and de-stress, but I also come because I love to connect again with Boomerang and Go-Getta and all the dancers, all of you guys, especially those that come so consistently, which is all of you and all of you online. It feels like you talked about, it feels like a family. The American author Leo Buscaglia once said, "Too often we underestimate the power of a touch, a smile, a kind word, a listening ear, an honest compliment, or the smallest act of caring, all of which have the potential to turn life around." I'm part of 410 because I love to dance, but I stay with 410 for those reasons that Leo lists. I've been lifted up so many times coming here, and I see the same with many other dancers as well. You make a difference. It's such a privilege to dance with all of you every week. It's such a privilege to be learning dances from some of the best instructors in the business. I cannot say enough about how I appreciate and love these two people that started this group. They got me through the pandemic, and they're ushering me into my later years of life. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Who am I talking to? I am talking to PDH Toes. The standard is the standard, and that is the way you are. All right. The standard and expectations of excellence is more than just a phrase. The standard is the standard. It's a commitment for raising the bar and consistently striving for greatness. It's not about doing the minimum or even about isolated moments of brilliance. True excellence means setting expectations, putting in consistent effort, and embodying a mindset that pushes boundaries, innovates, and inspires. High standards, excellence. It all starts with a decision to go beyond what's acceptable, aiming for exceptional outcomes every time. Consistent effort. It's not about one great performance. It's about showing up, maintaining quality, and giving your best across all situations. A mindset of growth. Excellence demands an attitude that embraces improvement, curiosity, and the desire to exceed expectations. This year, PDH Toes, as you celebrate your 5th Distinguished Dancer Award, you've exemplified what it means to live up to those high standards. You not only met the expectations we have for you, but you've also exceeded the expectations and standards that you set for yourself. Small-minded folks may view excellence as being the best dancer, but here, we know it's so much more. It's about being a standard bearer, the one who inspires others by leading with integrity, grace, and dedication. Congratulations on this incredible achievement. You will always be the embodiment of the standard is the standard. The standard is the standard. Hang on. In every step, in every beat, a measure of greatness no one can defeat. With heads held high and purpose clear, the 410 line dancers lead without fear. We set the bar, we walk the line. A standard of excellence, strong and fine. In rhythm and grace, You proudly stand a testament to a disciplined hand. For in this group, we hope you see the height of dedication and unity. The standard is the standard, no less will do, with 410 line dancers. Your excellence shines through. PDH Toes.
Thank you so much. Can you all hear me?
Yes.
Okay, I was listening to the lyrics of that song before I get into my speech, and I thought, who is that going on a date? The guy has no money or anything else to take you on a date. Like what? So I had to hear that again, because I don't know about that song. But anyway, you don't have any money to take me on a date, buddy. But anyway, let me get into my speech. Let me get a little serious here. Boomerang and Go-Getta, you've helped shape who we are and guided us toward success in the world of line dance. You have encouraged all of us to dream big and work hard. Forget about CMS, can't remember steps, and CP time, Christ's perfect time, to make those dreams come true. You as teachers have helped us order our steps and made us a person of true character and not listening to all that side chatter because of the guidance that you have given us throughout our 410 journey. Go-Getta, you have taught us with the movement of arms found in flamenco dancing, all while motivating us through our different learning styles and making us look sexy, even if you're missing a few toes. You have the power to mold the generation of dancers and make them understand the value of counting to 8. Boomerang, you have made great emotional impact on the students in class and me due to your candor, which is really uncanny, wisdom, and quick moves. I didn't think you could move that fast, but you do. And sometimes when you spin, you make me dizzy. It is apparent that you care about all of us and plan each step of class. However, I'm so glad you're limiting your intake of Red Bull to prevent us from gassing out, trying to keep up with you. I'm grateful and thankful I was introduced to 410 during the pandemic, which has become a significant part of my community and health journey. Thank you, Boomerang and Go-Getta, and dancers in class, for all the time that you spent making us online dancers feel welcome. Each of your efforts has made us capable of learning a great number of current line dances. Not that I can remember them the next week, but a great number of line dances. Words are few, but feelings are limited. They're limitless to express my gratitude towards your efforts and to the steppers in class. Let it be known and heard that I'm appreciative and humbled for this, my 5th Distinguished Dancer Award and opportunity to be part of 410. Thank you.
I pour a sip on the concrete, under the seats for no week. White clefs in the state of sleep, thinking about the robbery that I did last week.
All right. So, ready or not, I want Blueberry to hear some of these words from a Hall of Famer. Although you've been a part of the line dancing world for a long time, it feels like you're just really beginning to truly discover not only who Terry is, but who Blueberry is. Finding yourself and loving yourself are transformative journeys. It's about understanding your values, passions, and desires at their core. It's about embracing your strength and flaws, treating yourself with kindness, and living authentically with a deep sense of self-worth. The process involves self-reflection, taking time to listen to your thoughts and motivation. It's about identifying what truly matters to you, exploring the things that bring you joy, and practicing self-compassion by forgiving yourself when things don't go as planned. Setting boundaries to protect your energy, replacing self-doubt with positive affirmations, and living in the moments are all steps in this beautiful path of self-discovery and love. Here at 410 Line Dancers, we are honored to be a part of your journey. We hope that you've seen that we're more than just your dance family. We're part of your growth and development. And as you continue to embrace who you are, we hope you recognize the immense value you bring to this group. Blueberry, let me share this moment. Let's be in the moment and be like T.O. T.O. used to say, I love me some me. I know you need to love you some you, because we certainly love you. And you're not just growing into yourself, you're growing into shining example. And we couldn't be more proud of being a part of this journey. Words from the Hall of Fame. I've stumbled, fallen, lost my way, yet here I stand, a brighter day. Through trials, fears, and lessons deep, I found my soul was mine to keep. No need, the world may cheer, the world may doubt, but my own voice is what it's about. Through every flaw and every gleam, I've learned to say I love me some me. No need for mirrors to reflect. I hold my worth, my self-respect. A Hall of Famer, bold and true. Loving myself is long past due. Blueberry, talk to us about your journey.
Thank you guys so much. I just want to say, who does this? Who recognizes, dancers in this type of light? What line dance group does this? 410, Boomerang, Go-Getta. I just want to say that you guys are awesome. And I thank you so much for this platform and this award. I really, really am honored and humbled. I want to say dancing for me has been an outlet in so many ways. Sometimes the stresses of life can get in the way of your happiness. I truly believe when you dance, your purpose is not to get to a certain place on the floor, it's to enjoy every single step along the way. I come from an environment where I rarely hear the words, I appreciate you, or I thank you, or I love you. I'm reminded of this famous quote, we dance for laughter, we dance for tears, we dance for madness, we dance for fears, we dance for hopes, we dance for screams. We are the dancers, we create the dreams. You guys are simply amazing. 410 is the first and only group that I have been with who continues to encourage me and my love for dance. In a community of sometimes disrespect, hatred, jealousy, and envy, it's so wonderful and just a breath of fresh air to know that there are genuine people who want to see you grow, learn, and succeed. That's what I take away from Boomerang, Go-Getta, and my 410 line dance family. One thing remains the same, your appreciation, support, and positivity towards your students will never change. The encouragement I receive from you is unwavering. Receiving this acknowledgement award is truly humbling, and I am immensely thankful for the recognition. Your support means the world to me, Your belief in me and my love of dance is a tremendous source of constant motivation. It serves as a reminder of the incredible opportunities I have been given and I am grateful for each and every one of them. Thank you for being a part of my journey. Your recognition motivates me to continue striving for excellence every single day. Thank you for providing me with an environment that fosters my growth. Thank you for everything, and I hope the next 10 years are as rewarding as the last year and a half has been. I love you. Thank you, guys.
All right, let's welcome to the comfort zone. Some people shy away from the spotlight, afraid of what the bright lights might reveal. Not me, of course. But for some, it's a source of anxiety. Exposing insecurities and fears. They hide behind work, humor, oversized clothes, or even self-deprecating jokes, thinking it might dim the glow. But here's the truth. The light shines brightest on what truly matters. And for those who can see it, it reveals your genuine heart, your kindness, your care, your empathy. Yeah, we see the insecurities and the fears, but we also see the greatness. We see the tremendous support, the sacrifices you make to make sure that we can have this class here, and how you don't even ask for anything in return. So today, as you receive your second Distinguished Dancer Award, I hope you allow yourself to be comfortable in this spotlight. Let it shine on you for the incredible person that you are, because you earned it. We're honored to celebrate you. Comfort in the unseen. There's a curious peace in staying unseen, a comfort found where eyes don't gleam. Yet praise unsettles a foreign embrace, as doubts rise up to cloud our grace. Past whispers linger, are you enough? Through praise may feel like tendered bluff, so let us challenge these thoughts unkind and open our hearts to what others find. Take each small steps, a nod and cheer. Trust that the kindness is sincere. With time and faith, the tension fades. Comfort will grow as the praise cascades. So let us lift each other's worth. For growth is born of gentle mirth. In every strength, let's stand assured to see our beauty, our praise secured.
Okay. So I wrote this out because this is not my comfort zone. I'm only doing it because I like him. And so I wrote everything out, and it was a lot of babbling. So I tried to make bullet points. And then when I was sitting over here, I forget when I was wrong with it. So there we go. So a lot of times outside of here, I'm often mistaken as an extrovert because that's from 35 years of teaching and saving face. But so like when I'm here, I try to be more Maryland, because one of my favorite pastors said that I'm the most extroverted introvert he's ever met. So let's see, what does all this mean? Let's see. With that being said, I have two things I wanted to say about you guys. I can't even read my handwriting. Okay, so first reason is I love the way you guys harness a constant environment of family. Like, that's just so comforting. And I do prefer to be behind the scenes. And so, and I'm challenged to smile a lot of times from things that we'll let licensed professionals explore. But when I'm with you guys, there's always a sense of comfort. Like, even if I'm not wanting to be around, I can see how happy they make everybody that they're around. So, let's see. The second reason the second thing I want to talk about them is that dance is my happy place. It's which is odd because I am so want to be behind the scenes, but I started dancing back when I was 3 in choreography, competition, tap, drill team, taught Zumba, all kinds of stuff. But with weight reflections and different things in life, but anyways, I started teaching Zumba because dance is like, you can't get lost in it. You just like forget about all the blood of that, and you just concentrate on the counts and the fun and the moving around. And so when I needed exercise and things, that was always like, okay, I'll go do that. But as things have happened in the last few years, I've gotten away from everything. And so about, I don't know how long, 2 years ago, I started looking through Google and trying to find like a place to go where I wasn't having to worry about all the rigmarole around life. So that's when I found you guys. And so I'm really happy for that. I did talk 3 friends into going with me the first time. They never came again because they're losers. But I love, and I'm able to come, and when I am able to come to class, I don't go to any performances, and I don't come to all the classes. When I am here, I'm in a happy place, so thank you for that.
Good enough. I can only be talking about Dimples 2.0. Is there a reason we associate certain traits with specific colors? Perhaps it's because colors evoke feelings and ideas. Purple often symbolizes wisdom, as seen in watchers. And yellow and green can sometimes represent curiosity and growth, like listeners. But what about those who speak through their actions, or those who embody high standards? Do they have a color? This year at 410 Line Dancers, you've done it all. You've watched, you observed, you've listened, and you've spoken volumes through your actions. If we were to assign you a color, it wouldn't just represent one trait. It would represent success, excellence, and dedication. It would be the color of high standards, the very essence of what brings you to our family. Here at 410, we set the bar high. Not only have you met it, you've soared above it. And we're honored to give you your second Distinguished Dancer Award. I want to talk for a second about your quiet strength. She stands apart, a quiet flame, observing life, untamed, unnamed, strong-willed and steady, true and sure. In self-preservation, she finds her cure. Selective heart with standards high, she chooses few, lets others pass by. Early to rise, steadfast and clear. In her words, lateness has no place here. Now her voice begins to boom, breaking silence, filling the room. Despite the trails her body knows, she dances on, her spirit glows. Love her and she'll love you deep. Cross her and distance she'll keep. We are talking about Dimples 2.0.
I'm just going to say real quick that it's funny that you talked about colors because I do have a favorite color, and it's red. And the reason red has always been my favorite color is because it's very bright and bold and loud. That's what I see red as being. And my outer is not. But I have this inner spirit that wants to be bright and bold. So even though I'm shy and quiet, my inner spirit is like allegedly, who unfortunately is not here today, but she is like my spirit animal. Like I want to be her in my next life. So with that being said, thank you Go-Getta and Boomerang and the 410 family for this award. My initial response was shock, as I still consider myself a beginner. I really am. But I can acknowledge and appreciate that I have made progress. My confidence is slowly improving and I look forward to getting better. I am always amazed and inspired at the level of talent around me. I am everyone's #1 fan. I love how we celebrate each other and have enjoyed getting to know everyone outside of class. Special props to allegedly and filming my girls. When you know, you know. So thank you.
All right. We have it all, but finally found what was missing. Have you ever sat in a crowded room filled with activity and chatter and noticed someone sitting quietly in a corner? At first, they may seem reserved, perhaps even disinterested, but don't be fooled. Beneath that calm exterior lies a keen observer, someone who sees what most others miss. They notice the smallest details, subtle shifts in facial expressions, the intricacies of body language, the unspoken connections between people. While the worlds rush by, they are carefully observing every nuance, every overlooked moment. This year, Praline.
That's you, really.
We've witnessed someone like this, someone who seemed to have it all, but discovered they were still missing a couple of pieces in the puzzle. And then you found it, camaraderie and companionship. Not in the grand gesture of or faraway places, but right here in one dance class. Today we celebrate the beauty of finding what you didn't even realize you were looking for in the quiet power of connection. Welcome to the 410 Line Dancers family, where every piece of the puzzle all comes together. Beneath the surface, quiet soul, a watchful gaze, observing life in subtle ways. With grace she steps, unknown, unseen, a hidden depth, a thoughtful sheen. From New Orleans to Dallas skies, she builds her world where new dreams rise. In stillness found, in laughter flow, there's more to her than others know. A life adored, yet mystery keeps. In silence, all her wisdom sleeps. I'm speaking about Praline.
Thank you, Go-Getta and Boomerang, for this honor of being one of 410's 2024 Distinguished Dancer. Thank you for sharing your enthusiasm for soul line dancing. Soul line dancing is a craft, a culture, and a community all on its own. I had no idea what I was getting into when I finally took the leap to attend the class after almost a year of contemplating and procrastination. I'm so glad I did it. I immediately gained new friends and have now become family. Line dancing with 410 is also the catalyst for me meeting a wonderful person completely out of the blue. He shares the same interest in dance, but he's extremely passionate about it. That person is the gentleman we all know and love as Papa. He truly keeps me on the dance floor, so thank you for your encouragement. 410 has instilled in me a love for line dancing I never thought I would have. I've always liked to dance, but would do it because everyone else is on the dance floor and a cool song was playing, but now it's intentional. You know, when that song comes on, you know, that song, I find myself waiting for about 30 seconds. I gather my thoughts. I say to myself, do I know this line dance? Then I ask myself, did Boomerang, Go-Getta, did they teach this one to me? I answer myself actually and say, oh yeah. Then I find a spot on the dance floor, way back in the back, and then I get it in. So 410 brought out my alter ego, now named Praline. And she was born January 2023 in Charleston, Texas. Now y'all stuck with raising Praline. You know, I 18 years, all right? We got at least 18 years. Well, yeah, 16 plus 2 is 18, so yeah, all right. So you stuck with raising Praline to be that dancer that will one day, as Boomerang would say, tear up the floor. 410 is socially and community conscious and has extended my notoriety with my employer. I was famous within the company, but now I'm famous. Go-Getta and Boomerang, Yo-Yo, Ladybug showed up and showed out at one of my community's events and taught a few line dances. Everyone loved it and still raved about how much fun it was. Thank you again for being a part of that special day. Thank you both for your patience and suffering through the easies. Thank you both for challenging my mind to remember the hard stuff. I always say I don't exercise, but I do line dance with 410. Thank you for keeping me moving and getting my steps in. Go-Getta teaches us smooth grooves, while Boomerang teaches us those hippity-hoppity moves. I appreciate your American dedication and all that you've done. And in my eyes, 410 is #1. Thanks again for all you do, and never take off those dancing socks and shoes. Love y'all. Also, special shout out to allegedly T. Philly and Dimples 2.0 for keeping me in them streets.
It's crazy and I feel like I need it. It ain't right. I got the high.
Sometimes when we walk into a dance class, we be thinking, I just need to dance. I just want to go home, dance, go home. It's just all about the dancing. But somewhere along the way, we realize there's so much more. Our class offers more than steps and rhythms. It offers camaraderie, friendship, laughter, and unforgettable moments. Eventually, you'll find yourself looking forward to the connections even more than the dancing. And on our end, we see the same. You're not just a student, you're part of what makes this community special. We need the energy, the joy, the authenticity you bring. When you first got here, it was all about dance. I just want to dance. But as you celebrate your second distinguished dancer award, T. Philly, remember this, we are what we need from each other. Keep being the incredible person you are. We're all better because of you. A little bit more. I walked in the door just to dance, just to move, to follow the rhythm and find my own groove. But here at 410, there's so much more in store. I found that I need just a little bit more. It's laughter and friendship, sweet smiles that are great. A family of faces I'm thrilled now to meet. There's candy to share and cheers to adore, and folks will remind me I'm valued and more. It's not just the steps, it's not just the beat. It's hearts in the circle, the warmth in each seat. You came here to dance, but now explore. A place you call home, and a little bit more. T. Philly.
so excited about receiving my second award. I never received an award for dancing until I came to 14. So I just want to thank Boomerang and Go-Getter for acknowledging us as dancers. And then we have all this great shirts and things to wear, and the jacket. See my jacket? It's got T Philly on it. So last year my son asked me, he said, "Mom, what do you want for Christmas?" I was like, "I don't know." And then I saw the jacket and I was like, "I want a jacket." So this year I get to wear my jacket. And it says T Philly. So T represents Texas. Philly represents where I first started line dancing. I started line dancing in Philly. All my instructors were in Philly. All my family is in Philly. And I've been here 2 years and it's still kind of hard to let go of Philly. But since I got here, I found T for Texas family, which is T Philly. And you guys are like family. And I do just want to dance. I don't have time for who looked at me, who said what, did I miss a step. I don't do the drama. So half the time, if there was drama, I find out about it later because I'm usually on the floor. And if I don't know it, I'll get out there and fumble around until I figure it out. I don't worry about who's watching me or who's not watching me. And I just want to give that advice to my fellow dancers. It's not about how many dances you know. It's not about whether you missed the step. It's about the love of the dance, the stress relief, the camaraderie, which we have here. The other thing that I just wanted to express is you come here and you meet new people and you have friends and you have connections, and then you have friends that become family, and then you have friends that are closer than family. They're like your sisters and your brothers. Boomerang and Go-Getter always gives great hugs, and they always express the importance of community and family. And we all get along great here. When I go home, I always have family in Philly at home. So I feel the love all around. And that's what it's really all about. Life is about living your life, enjoying one another, loving on each other, and we should just continue to love on each other. And I'll be the last one to say, as y'all heard it over and over, special shout out to my girls, allegedly, who's not here. She's working. And to Dimples and Praline. They have become my sisters, my BFFs, the ones I can really call and cry on my shoulder if I need to, and laugh until I almost kill myself. Because I am the oldest in the group. But I look good, baby. I'm honored to receive this award, and I'm just honored that you thought enough of me to offer it to me. Thank you.
Please keep this change. That's the way it is. That's just the way it is.
All right. As we grow older, it's natural to seek safety and consistency. Yet, there's wisdom in the famous words of Heraclitus. Oh, I can't pronounce that. The only constant thing in life is change. Change is inevitable, shaping our lives in ways both expected and unforeseen. But how do we respond to change makes all the difference. Embrace it. Reflect on the positive transformations in your life and accept that some changes are simply out of your control. Find your anchors. Surround yourself with a supportive network. People who uplift you and navigate life's twists and turns. Here at 410 Line Dancers Pop Up, you've done just that. Build a dance family that remains constant no matter how much life shifts around you. See the opportunity. Every change, even the challenging ones, holds potential for growth, learning, and becoming better than before. And above all, without regret, take those leaps you've always dreamed of, because embracing change is the path to fulfilled life. Today, as we honor you with your 5th Distinguished Dancer Award, we celebrate you, Papa, and your resilience and adaptability. While the world around you evolved, you stayed true to your passion for dance and your connectivity to this family. You've embraced the changes, and in doing so, you've grown stronger, brighter, and more inspiring than ever. Let me give you this poem about changes. Through winds of change and shifting tides, when life feels like a wild ride, you face the storms, you see it through, and you know your family's here for you, no matter where your journey goes, through highs, through lows, as life unfolds. We stand beside you, tried and true, the same strong crew, your 410 crew. So walk with us through every phase, through bright new starts, through cloudy days. Through all changes, one thing is clear: our love, our bond will keep you near. Papa.
Papa.
Thanks, Boomerang. I think you look at my script here because first of all, I've got the best dance family there is. And you're right, that those winds of change will always happen. And I've learned to embrace that change. So I'm going to read what I wrote down. So changes can be daunting if you're not emotionally, physically, or financially secure. Changes are like the ocean tides. If you try to cross them, you might get caught in the undertow and swept away. However, if you swim with the tide, you can better navigate that tide. Since December last year, there have been a lot of new personal changes for me, but I decided to swim with those tides of change and not against them. And I've been blessed with so much more than I even thought. And throughout those changes, my 410 family has been there. 410 is a unique group, as we've all said, of line dancers. Yes, we like to have fun and dance, but we also take interest in getting to know one another. I really enjoy being around 410 members. There's no hype about who's the best dancer, who's most popular. It's always about who wants to have fun, cultivate a virtual and personal relationship. Throughout this year of changes for me, you've all been there with that genuine smile, sharing of family triumphs and setbacks, the fun and fitness into my life. Like the old TV commercial would say, but wait, there's more. Through 410, I have met a smart, beautiful, astonishing lady that dances by the name of Praline. This is a lady that I love dearly. I might not have met her or even seen her if it weren't for 410. So as I continue through my changes and navigate them, I will embrace them and not fight against them. I have witnessed my blessings by doing just this over the past year and will continue to do so. And you, my 410 family, are an important change agent in my life.
or non-committed are truth. There are those who thrive on independence, seeking fewer commitments, fewer strings, fewer attachments, always looking for a way to stand entirely on their own. But then there are independent people who still desire meaningful connections. They value the autonomy, but also cherish relationships that bring purpose and emotional intimacy. These individuals strike a balance between their self-reliance and their desire to belong. As we celebrate your third Distinguished Dancer Award, we honor that balance in you. You embody independence, yet you've chosen to connect deeply with 410 line dancers and everything we stand for. Your commitment to our community makes you not only an extraordinary dancer, but also an integral part of who we are. Thank you and congratulations for being exactly who you are. Independence, she laughs it off. I'm not that tired, but truth reveals what words may hide. In friendships found and moments shared, her dedication's always there. Through steps and spins, she's come to be a dancer, moving wild and free. Even when life pulls her astray, she finds her way back, come what may. So don't fight the feeling, let it flow. In every step, her spirit grows. Our truth.
Nothing but the truth.
Right, right.
I like those sneakers.
Yeah.
My son convinced me to buy these.
I like them.
Okay, good afternoon. This is gonna be brief and the truth. The whole truth and nothing but the truth. So around October 2011, I walked into a class of people that were complete strangers to attempt to learn a couple of line dances. Little did I know my life would be forever changed. These people are no longer strangers, and I learned a whole lot more than just a couple of line dances. I even looked up and learned the Tamia dance, which Google says is called Come Dance With Me, the Come Dance With Me line dance, or the Can't Get Enough line dance. I had to look it up. Anyway, my goal was to be fully committed. Truth is, I haven't reached that goal yet, but I'm one step closer every time I show up for class.
All right.
I want to thank the once class of strangers for the fun that I've had along the way. Thanks to Boomerang and Go-Getta for their commitment to No Child Left Behind. And for everything that you've done to create such a warm dance environment. I thank each and every one of you, my 410 people, who are no longer strangers, but are now family. I may never know or remember your government names or the names your mother gave you, but I will always remember your heart and how you made me feel. Side note, I'll probably never remember the name of the dances neither. Thank God for Google. I can always do it. Boomerang and Go-Getta, thank you for this over-the-top award. 410 family, I look forward to line dancing my way into 2025 with each and every one of you guys. And I love you.
All right. We're talking about uplifting people. We gotta be talking, if we're talking about uplifting people, we gotta be talking about Go-Getta, y'all. Every year, you continue to put your ego aside for the greater good. You prioritize our collective cause over personal pride or the need to be right. The selflessness and humility not only benefit you, but also lifts everyone around you, whether it's teaching, dancing, videoing, managing the website, photography, DJing, handling private events, invoicing, or whatever's needed. You're always there to offer your unwavering support to ensure that the 410 line dancing family thrives. People from across the country always tell me about our team. And I say, we don't have a team, I gotta go get it. Which is more than 10 of them. This year, more than ever, I've had countless people praise me, like I would get offended by this, about how great of a dancer you are. And I tell them, of course, she's the better dancer. I have no ego about that, right? But the truth of the matter is, this is Team 410 here. So I don't care who's the better dancer. It's Team 410. I don't care if y'all the better dancer. It's Team 410. But because you've put so much in Team 410, it's been time for us to pour into you. And this year, pouring into yourself, you've done more investing in yourself quietly in the last 3 years. You put your ego aside to show your true leadership, and you've been working on your personal growth, and it's paying off in greater ways than any money can ever measure. As Warren Buffett wisely said, the best investment you can make is in yourself. And that's exactly what you've been doing. Congratulations, and thank you for being such an integral part of this family. The Go-Getta poem. They didn't see her coming. Quiet as a summer breeze, soft as honey in the comb, she walked her path unseen. A wife, an entrepreneur, a soul in silent bloom. She's poured herself into each step. Her roots grew strong and true. They thought they knew her measure, but couldn't see the rise. Her wisdom, hard-won, deep and bold, and smarter than their eyes. Confidence grew like fire. Her talent fed the flame. Now her grace, strength, and are woven tight, and they now must know her name. She moves, she leads, she dances. A partner, a leader, a friend. 410 line dancer shines because of her. It's the anchor and it's the stem. Go get her.
Like everybody else, my eyes on, body on. All right. Fellow dancers, I want to take a moment to recognize someone truly special, not just to me, but to everyone here, my husband, the heart and soul of our line dance company. No.
Go ahead and cry. It's okay.
Let it go.
Leading 410 line dancers is no easy feat, but you persevere through the adversity, both within and outside the dance community, with unwavering strength and determination. Your leadership is nothing short of inspiring. You embody the best qualities of a leader, a strong vision, optimism, and high energy that lights up every room you enter. Your passion for dance is evident in every step you take, and it's matched by a strategic approach to ensuring 410 continues to grow and thrive within the Dallas community. You remain steadfast through the challenges we faced, whether finding a new studio or navigating difficult personalities, situations, I call them situations. You keep enthusiasm high and drama low, fostering an environment where students feel comfortable and excited to learn. Your ability to create a space where people can truly express themselves is a testament to your unique style and special connection with your students. Watching your ideas flourish and seeing the success you brought to 410 fills me with pride. Your visionary approach to selecting dances and your thoughtful teaching style reflects the kind of leader you are. Someone who inspires others to follow, but they trust in your direction. Thank you for being a leader who balances high energy with high impact, for being optimistic in the face of challenges, and for giving 410 something truly unique. Your passion has shaped this company and the community around us. Here's to you and the many more successes that I know are yet to come. Thank you. Yes, I have a poem based on Maya Angelou and Nikki Giovanni. The dance of your spirit. Like Maya's caged bird, you sing and rise. Through storms of doubt beneath open skies, with power you stand, unshaken, whole, a leader with fire, a luminous soul. Nikki's truth whispers in the steps you take. You build, you live for the community's sake. Integrity flows like an untamed stream, rooted in purpose, fueled by a dream. Are you crying? Your energy dances bold and free, a rhythm alive for all to see. Each move, each lesson, a story unfurls, a vision that blossoms, shaping the world. Through trials, you persevere and create, transforming challenges into something great. In every beat, your spirit remains, turning obstacles into joy refrains. Like Angelou, you teach us to soar, to strive for more, to open each door, and with Giovanni's hope in your stride, you lead us with passion, our trusted guide. This dance is yours, resilient and true, a testament to the strength within you. For power, integrity, and endless flame, your legacy rises, etched in your name. All right.
Just a funky beat and you to get it started and
All right, as we come to the conclusion of our 10th Annual Distinguished Dancer Awards, we want to take a moment to reflect on the incredible talent, dedication, and spirit that's brought this milestone. Today we celebrate those who have gone above and beyond, those who have not only shown excellence in their dancing, but in their leadership, their support for this community, and unwavering commitment to our family. We are so proud of our Distinguished Dancer Award winners. Each one a shining example of what it means to be a part of 410 Line Dancers. Your hard work, your passion, your love for this craft have earned you these honors, and today we salute you. As we look ahead to next year, we know the bar's been set high, but we also know that the future is filled with more rising stars who will continue to push the boundaries of excellence. We're excited to see who will step up next, and we can't wait to celebrate their achievements, the same pride and joy we felt today. To all of our winners, thank you for your dedication. To everyone here, thank you for being part of our journey. The best is yet to come. Here's another year of growth, passion, and dancing. Let's keep shining together, and congratulations. Let's open these boxes.